This is North Dakota Today.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us right here on North Dakota Today. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Jillian Trudeau.
We're back on the couch.
Yes, we are.
Reunited, and it feels so good. A little song rendition, because we are back here, but big breaking international news this morning about an hour ago, the White House holding a press conference. That huge announcement. WNBA star Brittany Griner now released from Russia on her way home right here to the U.S. Now, if you will remember, it was almost a year ago. It was last February. She was detained and arrested in an airport trying to leave Moscow, Russia, coming home. And that's, again, when she was detained for having cannabis oil vapes allegedly in her luggage. So they detained her, kept her arrested, and it's been almost a year, you guys. And the president finally getting it together today. And it was a swap as I try to scroll through here and find his name. It was a Russian prisoner on exchange here. He was here in the U.S. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm scrolling to try to find his name.
Dealer.
Yes, an international arms dealer, Victor Bout. That's his name.
Yeah.
But again, that big press conference happening, it was just about an hour ago. I'm sure you've seen it on all the other national news networks as well. But this was a really big deal.
Yeah, huge. I did not know that she was there for a year.
Yeah.
Imagine coming out of that.
Approaching for a year. Yeah. So it was the president, Vice President Kamala Harris, Antony Blinken, and then her wife, Sherelle. And they were all together at that press conference just talking about this immaculate homecoming. What's interesting is when I was working for Local News Live, it's another company under our company, Gray Television, I did an interview with a lawyer for Esquire, the magazine.
Oh, wow.
And this was at the time, you know, the Free Britney movement for Britney Spears?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
So yeah, we're all aware of that one. Well, I was interviewing this lawyer about Brittany Griner and the fact that she was still detained in Russia. And he said, we need to rally the troops here because this is the new Free Britney movement. And I was like, oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then something else that really stuck with me in this interview is he said, if that was LeBron James detained in Russia, there is no way they would have been detained for that long and as long as she has been.
Oh, absolutely. And like people who are just hearing about it now for her homecoming, like I didn't know that she was there for a year.
Yeah.
That's like something that would have been absolutely like mainstream.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. So at least she's out. She's on a plane. President Joe Biden himself tweeting today. She's safe. She's on a plane back home.
Good.
But yeah, again, that's our big breaking news to kick off our morning. Also, how's your Thursday?
I know. It kicked off on a rocky start.
I know. We're hanging in there, everybody. We hope you guys are as well.
Yeah.
Did we beat the cold yesterday? I know I went home and just cozied right on into my apartment. I wasn't leaving.
No chance. And I live downtown, so I have to park in that parking garage and then just kind of walk. I'm just booking it down the alley.
Oh,
just
no.
and sliding,
Oh, no.
But yeah, broke a nail this morning.
Oh,
no. It's been tough, but you know.
Just one of those days.
Almost, yeah.
You know what? I think that we can blame this on the full moon. Because we talk with Shamini, our favorite astrologer. We talk with her a lot. And there's a lot of weird energies kind of coming up.
Yeah.
I know at the end of this month, there's going to be some retrograde. I don't remember which one, but I'm going to ask her all about it. And say, tell me how to live my life.
The Mercury retrograde, I thought.
Is it Mercury?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Well, things are only about to get weirder, I guess, you guys.
It's going to affect the earth signs.
Hold on to your hats, everybody. But that's what I've been blaming my weird week on.
Yeah, very true, very true.
I've just been having
Friday.
yeah, thank goodness.
Almost to Jordan's birthday.
We celebrated today. For those of you who don't know, Jordan Schreier himself, his birthday's tomorrow, but of course we had to celebrate early. So shout out to him.
Yeah, I love that. I snuggled up in bed last night, and I'm so close to finishing Love is Blind. I know that we were just talking about that.
Oh, yes, on Netflix.
But yes, Netflix. Love is Blind is like a reality TV show where people, I think it's like 12 of each gender.
I don't know.
They go into these like little secluded pods where there's a wall so you can't see who you're talking to, but you talk to this person, and then I think you go through it for like a couple weeks, and then you get to like pick the person that you have created an emotional bond with, and you propose to them. And then you get to see them.
Simple as that.
You get to see them in real life after you propose to them, and then kind of do real world things.
Yep.
And figure out if you still like them and see if like Love is actually blind.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's perfect reality TV. Nitty gritty.
It is dramatic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so good. They just came out with a reunion, I think.
Oh yeah, the season's out. You're a little late to this one.
I know.
I keep telling you to catch up.
It's been a while coming. But I am on the episode of the wedding day. So we're here. We're gonna see it. I am just like, we've got favorites and we've got, I'm a hater on some of these.
Well, everyone is. Yeah. When it comes to reality shows, you always have your favorite characters, or the people you dislike, or the people who are painted as the villains, and then the people who are painted in like the perfect light. And I love a good reunion show, so you need to catch up.
Yes,
and if you at home have watched it, you know it's good. It's good.
And it's huge that you say painted, because like my boyfriend, when we were watching it, he was just like, man, they're making this guy out to be like so gross.
Yeah.
Like just like dirty.
Yeah.
Cole, though.
Oh yeah, like unhygienic.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, they are making it out for him to be like that.
Right.
Like, they're just showing those aspects of his life. So
100%. Reality TV is absolutely curated.
Yeah.
They are painting a picture and telling a story, and I'm feeding right along into it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so ready to see this reunion. I've had a couple spoilers, and I know I'm just late. That's it.
That's
That
okay.
is it.
You'll enjoy it. We'll talk about it as soon as you get there. Another show I have been obsessed with is White Lotus Season 2.
You know, I've heard really great things about that.
It's insane. It's insane. The things that happen on White Lotus Season 1 and even Season 2 are just like, the premise is it's strangers who go to a White Lotus resort. So the whole plot is that it's all these people on vacation. So the first one I think is in Hawaii, and then the second one is in Italy.
Oh.
And the White Lotus is the resort that it's a chain of hotels basically. And then it just is all these strangers and all these crazy things that happen. But I'm hooked, man. And it's about to end. The season finale, I think, is this weekend. So I'm like counting down to Sunday. Like, let's go.
Okay. Oh, they like release it.
Yes. It's one of those that make you wait. Do you notice that some shows have like pulled back to do that now? A lot of shows like, right, well, that's what I'm saying, like it's streaming hit, and so then they were like, let's release the whole season, and somebody can finish this entire series in one sitting.
Yeah.
And then I think they realized, oh, no, we need to keep garnering the pressure and build up that, audience and the anticipation, and we got to get people talking. So White Lotus releases just one episode a week.
Okay. Euphoria used to do that.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Also on HBO.
And that was huge because people would be like, oh, Sunday is Euphoria Day. Like, yeah. So that makes sense. I really hope that they're coming out with a season 3. Have you watched it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So good. Sometimes I'll just be like going around my normal day and I'll just remember that Rue owes this drug dealer so much money.
Yeah, the plot of that also insane. Not family friendly. It's about high school students, but don't watch it with your high school students.
Yeah. I don't know how realistic it is. Like, that's a lot to go through in high school.
Yeah.
But definitely could be. I don't know.
That's what makes good TV.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. It's drama. Another reality TV show, Too Hot to Handle.
Oh, right. Okay. That one's a little spicy. That one's a little, let's maybe just
not.
That's a very adult show. Okay. So we'll just gloss over that. Look it up in your free time. This is what I was going to say though about shows. I love the internet for this one specific reason, and that is fan theories as to what's happening in each episode and the behind the scenes of each character.
Huge.
And what this glimpse of a speck of a blue meant in this scene and like all of this meaning. I'm like researching online fan theories about every single like minute detail of any episode ever.
Huge. Yeah, and then you'll be like done with one episode and you'll go on TikTok. That's all they're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm like, break it down. I'm researching.
Yeah, theories about what the next episode's gonna be, like what actually that meant, like metaphors that they like picked out from scripts. I don't know. So weird.
I love
I love it. Yeah.
Well, that's what we've been doing in our spare time.
It's winter.
Another big thing to do that you can be indoors for is listening to podcasts. And coming up on today's show, we have John David Birdall himself joining us, although we'll be talking about something a little different. It's his podcast. But up first, your local Steals and Deals.